my beautiful rose petals. This is Miss LaRose, and I'm coming back with my thoughts on the matter. This is going to be about Zatima, Season 1, Episode 4, To Tell the Truth. Now, that right there says a whole lot, to tell the truth. Because there was a whole bunch of line up in this episode. Okay? So, Zach runs upstairs away from Belinda as he's telling her to stop and leave. Go. I'm calling Fatima. And Belinda, Miss Loose Booty, she started running up the steps after him, trying to have him have sex with her in Fatima and Zach's home. Ain't that something to think about? And then to think about the fact that Belinda, you're supposed to be such a good friend of Fatima and been knowing her for years. Again, that's Miss Loose Booty. So as Zach gets upstairs and turns around into the bedroom, long and behold, his whole face dropped. There goes Fatima sitting on the bed with her hair not done, pent up. Honey, she left the salon, honey. She left the salon with her hair pent up. Okay? Because she knew something wasn't right. Like I said before, Belinda was giving off some weird ass vibes at the salon. Anywho, so Belinda comes running up the steps after Zach, and she half damn naked because she's showing all her boobs and stuff with her bra and stuff on, and she looks and see Fatima like, oh, hey, girl. What the trickery did you just say? Hey, girl. Fatima looked at Zach and said, did she just say, hey, girl? Zach like, Belinda, leave now. Get out of here. Go now. She like, shut the fuck up, Zach. You don't got nothing to do with this. You ain't nobody. You hoe ass nigga. You ain't shit. He started pushing at her. You need to go now. Leave. I'm telling you to leave for your own damn good. Oh, ain't nothing gonna happen to me. That's my girl. That's my girl. You just a no good ass nigga. He's steady telling her to leave. She's telling him to shut the fuck up, shut up, all in his home. Where the hell we do this at? First of all, Miss Loose Booty, you wasn't invited into their home. You just came into their home. Downstairs, you damn near ripped off his clothes. Once again, you chasing after a man that don't want you. You were begging him to have sex with you in his home where your girl, your friend, as you call it, lives because that's her man. Somebody make that make sense for me because, honey, I tell you, trick no good. Okay? Miss Loose Booty. So Zach goes over to Fatima trying to get her to calm down. Just calm down, babe. Just calm down. She go to grab her purse. He grabs her purse. He's like, no, calm down, babe. I need you to calm down. Calm down, babe. Please, just calm down. Belinda, get the fuck out. Get out. She said, I don't gotta leave. This my friend. That heifer right there is slow, stupid, and dumb. Real slow, stupid, and dumb. Miss Loose Booty. So, Fatima slips her hand into her purse, and next thing you know, pow, pow, she's shooting. Zach and Belinda both hit the floor. Zach runs over to Fatima to try and get her calm down and get the gun. Belinda like, oh my gosh. And then she wants to run down the stairs and leave their home. I tell ya, that's Miss Loose Booty. I called her right. So, from there, Zach is holding Fatima and trying to get her calmed down. I'm sorry, babe. Calm down, please. Just calm down. Just calm down, please. Just calm down. I mean, he has her on the bed, and he finally gets the gun from her. Whew. That broke my heart. The whole situation broke my heart because there is females out there that claim they your friend, and the whole time they trying to get with your man or your husband. And that just made me just that made me piss the hell off. Okay? I'm like, ooh, Belinda, for real? This man ain't wanted you 2 years ago. And the only reason why you friended Karen was to undercover stalk Zach through Karen. If y'all really look at it, that's the reason why she befriended Karen, then became Karen's client, so she can sit in the chair and they can talk about Zach, and she can get information on where Karen and Zach is in their relationship or lack of. Okay? I'm telling y'all, this chick right here is grimy as hell. She can miss me on that. So poor Fatima, she just a crying. She just pouring down, crying, shaking, shivering. She just, oh Lord, she was pissed, and she had every right. And Zach is trying to hold her and comfort her while she crying. That was a real touching moment right there. And like she said, she just couldn't believe it. She just couldn't believe it. She know that Belinda's a hoe, but she ain't think that she would do some hoe shit on her. Well, now she know. Now she know. So from there, as Fatima's crying and Zach is trying to calm her down, and he steady telling her he's sorry. He's sorry this happened. He is so sorry. So he's getting her calmed down. He gets the gun from her and he gets her calmed down. He goes downstairs, and next thing you know, he downstairs. Once again, somebody knocking at their damn door. Unannounced, uninvited person. He goes and answers the door. Who is it? Angela. Angela gives him a dry high as she just enters his home without being invited. Why everybody ending up at Zach's house and coming through his door uninvited? The lack of respect is on high demand. Okay? And the whole time, Zach is really being a really good guy about this, because I ain't understanding by now why he ain't flipped the script and went the hell off on these females. Because they real disrespectful. I understand these are Fatima's so-called friends, but they're disrespectful. So from there, I'm over here looking at the TV like, Heifer, did you just walk in his house? Woo-wee! So she asked him, where's Fatima? He said, I just got her calmed down and she's laying down trying to sleep. Come back tomorrow. No, I'm going to see her now because I just talked to Belinda. She told me what you did. Heifer, how you going to be in this man's home being disrespectful? Where we do that at? Where the hell do we do that at? So he's saying, no, you're not going to talk to her right now. Like I said, I just got her calmed down from your friend and her so-called friend hurting her. She's hurting because of your friend, y'all so-called friend. Yeah, Belinda told me what you did. Oh, she told you a lie? She told you a lie. So from there, he said to her, she'll talk to you tomorrow. Just contact her tomorrow. No, I'm going to see my friend tonight. And she go to yelling in this man home, Fatima! Fatima! I'm like, these are some ghetto ass wenches right here. They ghetto. Ghetto, and some more ghetto wenches right here. So Fatima like, Zach, go ahead and let her come up. So Angela goes upstairs to Fatima. Then there's another knock at the damn door. Zach like, damn, who else? It's who else coming to my home? Why everybody keep coming to my home? So Zach answers the door, and it ain't nobody but we all know who, Bryce. Bryce let him in. Bryce like, you okay? What you think? Zach like, you want a beer? Because I'm about to get me a beer. Bryce like, yeah, give me a beer and let's meet on the patio. He's telling Zach where to go in his damn home. Make it make sense to me. Zach, Zach, make it sense to me. Because everybody's running your household but you. I'm just saying. So, Angela says, B told me what happened. You okay, Fatima? No, I'm not okay. Belinda told me what happened. That he came on to her. Fatima said, yes, she came on to him. I was up here the whole time. I heard everything. Angela, like, you sure? Because she was very convincing when she was talking to me and telling me how he tried to come on to her and how he wanted to have sex with her. Fatima's like, no, she's lying. She is lying. And by the way, she's dead to me. Because I heard everything. And Angela, well, we know how she is. What the hell? If y'all know how she is, then y'all know that she's Miss Loose Booty. Y'all know that she can't be trusted, period, when it comes to a man. That's what y'all should know about her. But Angela's steady trying to take up for Belinda. And I'm not understanding that at all, because if you're saying that y'all know Belinda, then you know Belinda's a damn hoe. Y'all know that that's Miss Loose Booty, and she will screw anybody's man, including y'all's. Point blank, bottom line, period. So I'm confused, and I'm side-eyeing Angela. Because I ain't liking how she coming at Fatima. Period. She wasn't being neutral. Not at all. If she thought she was, she wasn't. She was all on Team Belinda. So I don't even know why the hell she was there. I really don't understand why she came over to Fatima and Zach home. Unannounced, unwanted, with an attitude towards Zach, and trying to tell Fatima that Belinda is telling the truth. And Fatima telling her, I was here the whole damn time. That's why I left early, because the shit didn't feel right. And it didn't, because it didn't feel right to me. Period. She grimy. Grimy. As back in the day they would say, she's a damn thought. Okay? Tell the truth, we're going to shame the devil. So, Angela says to her, well, she almost was dead because you shot at her. Bitch! You in Fatima's home trying to check her? I don't know how Fatima really controlled herself, because right there in that moment, if she would have slap mugged Angela, I would have been happy. I'm just going to tell the truth. I would have been happy. Okay? Because trick, no good. So, Fatima let it be known, I don't miss. So if I wanted to shoot her, she would have a bullet in her. Okay? So she just start crying on Angela's shoulder and everything. And she just hurt. She's so hurt. Very hurt. Just crying. Woo. That was some BS right there. I'm telling you. Fatima should have whooped her ass. Period. She should have whooped her ass in that bedroom. She should have drug her from one side of that bedroom to the other. I'm just saying. I'm just going to tell the truth. I'm not going to do that. Oh, I don't condone violence. That heifer came in her home trying to seduce and have sex with her man in her home. Hell to the no. Nah. So Bryce is outside with Zach. And he says, this all is some BS. Zach like, yeah, I know. That Belinda, ugh. She is something else. She ain't right. And Bryce agrees. She ain't right at all. So they have their little man talk. Wasn't too much to it, because I'm looking at Bryce like, shut the fuck up. Because something ain't right with you. Something ain't right with you. You's a damn snake. I'm getting snake vibes from you. Something ain't right. So Angela comes down the stairs as the men are coming in from the patio. And Zach and Angela leaves. Thank God. Because I shouldn't have came in the first damn place. Why? How did y'all help the situation? You didn't. But Bryce, anytime Bryce can have a moment to be up under Zach, he's going to take that moment. Period. For whatever reasons, I don't know yet. But I do know that Bryce is a snake. He giving off snake vibes all day and all night. I tell you. So, Zach and Fatima have a talk. And Zach wants to know, how did you get upstairs? How did you get home without me knowing that you was home? And Fatima tells him, I climbed up the window. He was like, but that's 2 stories. She was like, I had to do what I had to do. Because I knew something wasn't right. He like, wow. You're going to have to do better, Fatima. He was like, we both going to have to do better. I thought that was very sweet. Taking accountability. Him as a young man taking accountability, knowing that there's things about him and things from his past that's coming to bite him in the butt, that he needs to make sure that he does better moving forward. That was very mature of him. So the next morning, now it ain't even been 24 hours. It damn sure ain't even been 12 hours since Valerie met Zach. Accidentally, I guess. She calling Zach. I don't remember her getting Zach's phone number, but she calling Zach. And she telling Zach that she has someone who wants to see the property next to him. It's a female. She wants to see the house today to see if she wants to buy it. And he was like, oh, really? You got somebody that's interested in buying the house? She's like, yes. She said she can come by today. And so I'm going to meet her today. Can you meet with us today? And he like, cool, yeah, I can meet with y'all today. Now, the one thing that I did not like that Zach did is that when she called, he was like, what's up, V? We giving out nicknames to females? We giving out nicknames to females that you don't even know? Zach, I'm going to need for you to calm it down some. That ain't cool. You don't go around nicknaming no female you don't know. V. Like y'all known each other for years. Calm it down. For real. That bothered me. What also bothered me is that less than 12 hours, Valerie has somebody that wants to look at the house and possibly buy it, and it's a female. These damn females and Zach don't go well together. Really don't. So Fatima comes downstairs and he tells Fatima about Valerie calling saying that someone wants to see the house and they might, rent it out or buy it, whatnot. And she was like, cool. He was like, all right, they'll be around 6 o'clock today. She was like, oh, okay, I might be home around that time. So Fatima lets Zach know that she's about to go jogging. He was like, oh, I'm going to go with you. She was like, no, ain't no need for you to go. And he was like, why not? Why not, babe? She was like, because you can't keep up. He was like, yes, I can. I can keep up. I've been working out. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. And she was like, oh, you're going to slow me down. And right after I get done jogging, I got to go to work. He was like, I'm not going to slow you down. So they go jogging. Oh, Lord. They show the scene where Fatima is about a half a mile in front of Zach. Zach is struggling, okay? He is struggling. So she runs back to him. Like, I told you, you was gonna slow me down. I gotta go to work. And he was like, I'm good. He all out of breath. She was like, look, I'm gonna have to leave you because I gotta get to work. And he was like, okay, go on. All out of breath. I hollered. He's goofy as hell, but he wanted to try and do a couple jobs. So I appreciate that from him. So as she jogging along, she stopped, and it's her damn ex. And he's like, hi. And she like, hi. She tries to jog past him. He pushed her back. She tried to jog past him again. He pushes her back again. He keeps stopping her from going around him or past him. And I'm like, this little mother sucker keep touching her, keep stopping her from leaving this situation. Ain't cool. It ain't cool at all. I ain't like that at all. I really was waiting for her to holler off and slap his ass, but she didn't. So Ian or Ann, whatever his damn name is, he was like, can we talk? I miss you. Huh? You miss her? I said, did I hear this nigga right? Did I hear him? Can I take you out to dinner? I'm like, damn, this jigga bold. First of all, you keep stopping her and she don't even want to be bothered with you. Keep putting your hands on her to stop her from passing you, and then you turn around and you asked her out to dinner. And she was like, no. First, he was like, I still love you. Fatima was like, basically, boy, bye. On that, you love me, but we was together, and then next thing I know, a week or two later, you married someone else? No. I ain't trying to hear what you saying. Zach, all of a sudden, he jogs up, put his arms around his woman, and Fatima like, oh, this is Ian, the ex that I was telling you about, that I was in a relationship with, and then all of a sudden he just up and married somebody else. Yeah, this him. Oh. And he just asked me out to dinner. Zach was like, oh, we not doing none of that. That's a no. And Fatima was like, I know, right? That's a no. And then she was like, bye, bitch. And they went jogging off. So next thing you know, Zach gets a call from Bryce, of course, asking him to meet him at this address. And he's like, okay, I'll meet you there. So Zach goes to this business office where Bryce is at. Beautiful, very beautiful, big office. And then Bryce is like, it's yours. He tells Zach, this is yours. Bryce, you ain't looking and you ain't sounding right to me, bruh. You's a snake. And Zach like, it's mine. He was like, yeah. He was like, well, how much is the rent a month? He was like 3,600. He's like, damn, you say that like that's just chunk change. 3,600. It's just 3,600. So Bryce let it be known, well, I'ma go in half with you. I'ma be your part-time partner, and I'ma go in half on everything with you. All the bills and everything that is made, we'll split it half. I'll be your part-time partner. And Zach like, but what about Gary? He was like, I'm still gonna be working with Gary. Me and Gary got our own thing going on, and then me and you will have something on the side going on, and I'm just gonna be part-time. Zach, I'm gonna need for you to stop being so gullible. You're very gullible. Extremely gullible. Because what man in their right mind that don't have some hidden agenda just gonna be out here buying buildings, buying offices, paying your child support bill, paying your bailout bill, all of this, and they haven't even known you a good 90 days. Just think about that. Something is not right with Bryce, period. I'm just saying. But Zach is just so excited. I don't know what I have done to be blessed to have you and Fatima in my life at this point of my life. Get a damn grip. Because something ain't right with Bryce. Okay? Now, next thing we see is Angela shows up at Fatima's job. And I didn't know that Angela works somewhere upstairs in the same building as Fatima. So they go into the bathroom and she tells her that she ran into Ian, or Ann, whatever his damn name is. I don't like his ass either. Grimy too. Real grimy. So Fatima tells Angela that when she looked at him, she could feel him all over her body. What the fuck? I was like, what? What the hell do you mean you could feel him all over your body? I literally, at that moment, I felt so bad for Zach. Because I'm like, Fatima, get the fuck out of here. What do you mean by that? Pull it together. Get it together. Angela's going to say to her, well, you know that's your soulmate. Angela, I'm going to need for you to shut the hell up. Because you sound stupid as hell, too. How the hell is that her soulmate? Please explain to me. How is that her soulmate if he was in love with another woman and married her? They could not have been soulmates. Because in order to be soulmates, you both are in love with each other. Hello. I'm going to need for you to just shut up. So Fatima says that he wants to meet up with her for dinner. And that, her and Zach already said no. And here go Angela. Simple-minded ass. Well, you need to go ahead and meet up with him. You need to tell Zach that you're going to meet up with him. Wrong advice. Fatima, you are getting the wrong advice. And you need to be looking at both. You need to be looking at both of these females that you're seeing is your friend. You need to be looking at both of them side-eyed. You need to side-eye both of them. Period. So, Fatima, y'all in her feelings and this and that. So, they say they're going to talk to each other later. So, Angela goes on her way to work. As Fatima is walking to her office, the receptionist tells her, Fatima, you have someone here for you. And Fatima turns around and sees the ex. And the receptionist says, would you like for me to tell him to leave? And Fatima like, no, it'll be my pleasure to do that. And she walks over there. She was like, what is you doing here? And he tells her, I come to see you because I have cancer. And her face just dropped. And he was like, I have stage 4 cancer and I will not be living much longer. And then he asked her again to go out to dinner. Even though Zach told him no, Fatima told him no twice. So she says to him, well, just meet me at the coffee shop at 4:30. And he was like, okay. Fatima, your ass is wrong. Wrong move. Wrong damn move right there. That's a wrong move. I was pissed. I'm really looking at Fatima like, Heifer, what the hell are you doing? That's the wrong move. The wrong move. Baby girl, trick is no good. The trick is no good. So Fatima goes in her office and she sits down, and next thing you know, she's just crying. She's just bawling her eyes out again. I don't know. I don't know. When I say that this title of episode 4 is on point, it is on point. Because who the hell was telling the truth? Who's being truthful? Only person to me that's being truthful is Zach. And Zach is gullible as fuck. He's real gullible. And it's going to land him in a situation or some situations because he's so damn gullible. And Fatima, I'm going to need for her to pull it together. Pull it together. Because you got a storm coming your way. And it's going to all be your fault. I'm just saying. Everyone, please subscribe to my channel if you have not. Like, share, comment. Set the notification bell. Let's continue this conversation down in the comments. I am very thankful for you all. All of you beautiful rose petals. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.